Here is the alarm part. And for the camera part, I may show you some new functions that Dahua can support. Here's the quick videos we can have a look. So the function we call AccuPeek is actually a function to help you to quick locate the person in the playback. So if you playback, you see someone appear, you just can stop and choose the AccuPeek button. It will be a circle here. You can search any body in the pictures, and it gives you the related videos in the all channels in the recorder. And you can directly play back here to find the person where he is going and in which location he appear in the area. So click one button, you got all the videos.
这是中国的强项，把这个照片放在里面再去搜索。
And you can do a track playback to see where he has been in the maybe a factory, maybe a room. And this function also can do in a live view. You find someone here, and you can click the search button, and it will tell you in the live view. So where the people is entrance from which entrance and where he has been. This one search button, it will show you all the results. And same function it can work for the vehicle as well. If you find a car is driving into your factory or somewhere, you can directly give a search button here to find the car. Yes, car is coming. You just choose the search button here. It's a small box here. You just press the button and press the search. It gives you all the videos about this car. It doesn't need to have the number plate. It search by the whole map data, like what color and what's the size and what's the special things about the car. So it gives you all the results. And after that, I will give you a real demo. So the camera here already set up on the function, and I show you how it works on the recorder part. Actually, so the technology is upgraded from the very beginning. We search by the motion detection, and so later all people have the smart motion detection. That means you can search only human and vehicle, this kind of special object. And then we have some metadata function. You can search the people who wear a black jacket, and you can search a person, male, female, these kinds of metadata functions. And then we can just search by a picture. So you find a person in the picture, you directly search that person with one button. It's become easily the picture. And it means so every people entering this area, you can search a result. So this is many different ways you can search. And there's another very useful function. It is in your recorder. It can do a self-learning. That means when you play back, you find some alarm. You find it's a false alarm. So maybe it's some triggered by an animal, a dog. But you don't want to this kind of the animals to trigger alarm. You can mark the video with a false alarm. And with more marks you give, so the machine will become smarter. This can just learn by your marks. So this kind of object, you don't want the alarm. So as many marks you have been in the system marked by false alarm, so the machine can learn or this kind of alarm you don't want. And then later, it won't give you this kind of alarm. That's the new AI function is give you a self-learning on the recorder part. So the more marks you give, the smarter the machine will be. This will be a very useful function. So if you complain some kind of false alarm always happen, you can tick the buttons and let the machine know so you don't want this kind of alarm. And later this kind of alarm will be disappear. That's a new function we just released. And also in the latest function is, so you have some old cameras and you want to upgrade your system into the AccuPeek or AI functions. So Dahua's 6 series recorder, this can do the function upgrade by recorder. So this means your camera can be normal camera or even a third party other brand camera. you have the Dahua 6 series recorder, you can upgrade the function into your system. So this means you can keep the camera, change the recorder, you also can have the AI functions. But since this function is only limited by the 6 series recorders. Okay, I connect the HDMI into the recorder and show you the live demos about the AccuPeak functions. Yeah, we connect 4 cameras. So the first channel is the AccuPeak function. You can see every people have a small blue box. That means it's detect you. And the second is the TO camera. And the 2 channels is from a thermal camera. As you can see here, some temperature buttons. The thermal camera can directly detect the temperature. The function is mainly being used like this area, maybe a machine or other part. You want to set a temperature alarm at any temperature above 100 degrees. You think the machine will have a shortcut or something like that. You can set an alarm. So the temperature above that temperature, you can trigger alarm by sending email or push a notification on your phone, or the camera directly have some noise. This can be alarmed by the temperature. So I will show you the AccuPeak function we see in the videos. Yeah. As you can see here, there's a small search button here. It's called AccuPeak. And when you click the button, this has the people, for example, my colleague. You can see the image is blurred. It's not so clear because it's far away, but still, you can see the checking result. It's quite accurate about we begin from this time when he's standing here. It's detect. So it's not like a face recognition. You need to input the database, have many setup. This function is pretty easy. So you just have the Dahua 5 series recorder. You have the AccuPeak camera. You just plug into the recorder. The function will be default on. This means no setup is required. You can directly use the function, but you don't need to set up. And when you search the function actually, so you can see here, so you can choose what channels you want, and you can search all the channels in the recorder, and you can generate a time period, today or yesterday, and your search buttons will be show you all the results here. And if you too many results, you can just increase the threshold about the similarities. It's give you the most matched videos about the persons. And when you want to download, you just click the buttons and you pick the download backup, and you can have the videos. This will be change the way so you play back. You don't need to go to every channel, play back by minute to find the videos. Just click the button, find the person, and you can go to videos. So this will be change your way you play back. This will be save your time. So like you said, 1 second you can finish the playback, other than you spend hours to doing the things. Yeah. That's all the part about the demos. So later I will stand here. If they have any questions, you can come ask. But now we can feel free to talk any about the Dahua product issues, or you have some requirements. Just come to me and we can have a talk here. Okay. Thank you.